Wolfe County and Owsley County here in the third matchup of the day. I'm Bradley Charles, joined by Lucas Miller. Perry County Central defeated Estill County in the opening game of the day, and then in the second game, Knott County Central defeated Breathitt County. Now we got the Wolves and the Owls. Lucas, what do you think will be a big part of this game?
Well, obviously, Wolfe County comes in as one of the regional favorites. The Owls come in as the loser from the 56th district. A talented ball club, but definitely got an uphill battle on their hands today, trying to slow this Wolfe County team down that's star-powered and right now seems to be hitting their stride over the last 2 or 3 weeks.
In that district championship game against Breathitt County, Wolfe County played really, really well, and they were really impressive in that game, and they got a lot of easy points, I think would be one way to put it.
Yeah, I think, Sawyer Thompson has found his stride a little bit here in the last week or so, and when the Wolves have a shooter like Sawyer out there that's hitting shots, it opens the floor up so much, with Elijah on the other side. You have Jazz and Wilgus with the ability to drive and kick, and then obviously, you got the big man in the middle who's really the last 2 weeks asserted himself so much, and Skylar Ritchie had 2 monster dunks in the district championship game to really get the Wolves fired up there when they went on their run in the fourth quarter.
For Owsley County, Andrew Noe is averaging 16 points per game. Trenton Combs also averaging 16 points per game. So, those two, they put up, a lot of points for Coach Bowling's team.
Yeah, Owsley's guard oriented. They don't have anybody to match up with Ritchie on the inside, and really don't have the athleticism to match up with Johnson either on the perimeter. But Coach Bowling does a really good job, and he'll try to slow the Wolves down, I'm sure, and make them work for things.
Wolfe County 14-9 in the season, throughout the season, 8-4 in the 14th region, 3-0 in district play. Owsley County 8-10 this season, 8-9 in the region, 4-3 in district play. Owsley County lost in the 56th district championship game, 51-33 over Estill County. Wolfe County, of course, picked up a victory over the Breathitt County Bobcats. The score on that one, 78-59. We will take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Appalachian Wireless puts service, towers, and technology in areas that other carriers won't. With almost 300 towers in our 29-county coverage area, we know for our communities to grow, they have to have connectivity to succeed. That's why Appalachian Wireless's primary focus is to provide support and service to communities that are in our coverage area. Advancing the gap between technology and communities is our goal of providing a better tomorrow for Appalachia. We are the region's best and most reliable network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
You may recognize us from some of our more lighthearted ads, but here at the law office of David A. Johnson, we take wrecks seriously, especially big truck wrecks.
Our attorneys live and work in the same communities as our clients. You may run into them at the grocery store, you may see them at the post office, but one place big insurance companies don't want to see them is here in the courtroom.
With over 35 years of experience, our clients get paid.
If you're involved in an accident, call the Car Wreck Pros.
Welcome back to Fairfield Woods Coliseum, Wolfe County and Owsley County here in the third game of the day. Should be a good one, I think, Lucas. Bradley Charles here with Lucas Miller. These two teams, obviously Wolfe County out of the 55th, Owsley County out of the 56th. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors right now.
Our full tournament sponsors are Appalachian Regional Healthcare, First Trust Bank, Law Office of David A. Johnson, Appalachian Wireless, PDQ Sales and Service, and Go Time Steak and Shake. We'd also like to thank our Wolfe County sponsors, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly. They have all your insurance needs. Wolfe County, they have you covered. Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, supporting the Wolves and all of Wolfe County.
Kale's Patriot Pizza right now. You can be eating a great pizza and have it delivered to your door. Call Kale at 668-9016. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County and the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the good people at Banks Auto Sales. Mountain Homes, find your best deal in the mountains on your next home at Mountain Homes in Campton. Also, Holbrook Implement and Equipment. See the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. A Kubota dealer. Law Office of Darrell Harold. Darrell has over 30 years of taking care of the experience, taking care of the legal needs of Breathitt County citizens, Wolfe County citizens, and the surrounding counties. Man, I'll get it right one time. Farmers State Bank in Owsley County, our Owsley County sponsors, taking care of the financial needs of Owsley County for over 100 years. B&H Apothecary, supporting the Wolves. Give owner Joe Hall a call. They will take care of you. The city of Boonville, come see what Boonville and Owsley County have to offer. And then Turner Real Estate, Tony Turner and Glenn Thompson. Buying, selling, auctions, Tony and Glenn for all your real estate needs. We'll take a short break and be back. You're watching Bluegrass Sports Nation. All right, welcome back. Wolfe County and Owsley County here. Bradley Charles joined by Lucas Miller. Lucas, what do you think is going to be a big key for Wolfe County? Obviously, they're going to be down one of their key players for the rest of this tournament, I would assume.
Yeah, Andrew Mayab had to have a procedure done, and he's out for the year. We wish him nothing but the best, obviously, and his recovery and everything, but he is a vital part of the Wolves team. But like we've seen in the last game with the Caden Turner stepping up for the Breathitt Bobcats, someone else is going to get an opportunity, and we'll see how they handle that. I look for Wolfe to make a concerted effort to get the ball inside. The Owls don't have an answer at the rim for Skylar Ritchie or, any of the other Wolves. And then the Owls are also really young, and I look for the Wolves seniors to really kind of assert themselves on defense and put a lot of pressure on the Owls guards to see how they respond to that.
Now for the starting lineups. Starting for Owsley County, Andrew No, McKendrick Little, Trenton Combs, Jacob McCoy, and Seth Schott. For Wolfe County, Jazz Johnson, Wilgus Tolson, Skylar Ritchie, Elijah Tolson, and Sawyer Thompson. Owsley County, they like to take a lot of threes, Lucas. We were talking about that before the game, and Coach Creech even told me before the game when I was talking to him, he saw me with my stats here, and he started looking at it, and I'm sure he already knew this, but he said, they shoot a lot of threes. They make about 6 a game.
Obviously, with, Skylar Ritchie down low for the Wolves, that's probably going to continue. The Wolves have an extremely talented shot blocker in front of the rim, and the Owls will probably have to try to drive and kick most of the day. One thing about the Owls is, they're coming in here with no pressure. And, the Wolves, obviously, they're expected to win this game. and they're expected to do really well in this tournament. So the Owls, you know, they've just got to come out and relax and let the game play out for them.
Yeah, Wolfe County's RPI is at 55. Owsley County's at 45.
The Wolves will have their normal starting lineup.
Wolfe County will be the home team on the scoreboard here inside Farice Woods Coliseum. Talked about Owsley County shooting from downtown. Wolfe County does the same. The Wolves average 7.5 threes a game. Make 7.5 threes a game. 34% from the field as well, or from three, 34.4.
Looks like the Owls have won the flip, and they'll start with the basketball.
Something else that might be a factor down the stretch, Wolfe County's free throw percentage, 73.5 on the season. And that leads the region 20th in the state. And we're underway. No with it for the Owls. Inside to Combs, back to No. Right corner three over Jazz Johnson. No good. Ritchie skies for the rebound, out of bounds, and they'll keep it with Owsley County. They'll say Ritchie touched it last. Shot was there as well for Owsley County.
First three got put up 10 seconds in, so probably see much more of that as the game plays out.
Long two on the way. No good for a shot. And here comes Wilkes Tolson. Off to Elijah Tolson. Pump fakes down the baseline. Double team. Nice pass. Jazz Johnson left alone. Triple. Got it. Jazz Johnson.
Real good ball reversal there by Elijah Tolson to find the open shooter. And Jazz continues to shoot the ball really well here late in the year.
He had four players pivotal on that possession. Ritchie's rebound, Wilkes Tolson pushing it, and then Elijah passing it off to Jazz Johnson. And Wolfe County
will have a foul on number 1 for the Owls.
Yeah, Wolfe County able to get the steal there. McCoy called for the foul.
Looks like the Owls are going to start in a zone defense here and try to match up with the Wolves.
Sawyer Thompson off to Jazz Johnson, back to Sawyer. Lobs it up, Jazz Johnson. No good off the pass from Wilkes Tolson. Jazz able to fight for the rebound, able to steal it away. Here's Wilkes, no look pass to Elijah Tolson. Three-pointer off the mark. Sawyer Thompson fighting for it, and it will be saved in by Owsley County to Wolfe County. Wilkes Tolson off to Sawyer Thompson. Elijah Tolson will dial it up. Got it.
The Owls can't give the Wolves extra chance opportunities and, you know, stay in this game. The Wolves shoot the ball way too good from outside.
2 threes early for Wolfe County. Three-pointer banked in by Trenton Combs. Owsley County responds. Well, the first game of the day had 3 threes in the entire game, I believe. Most of those in the final minute. We have 3 early here in this game. Wilkes Tolson in the corner. Elijah Tolson dials it up again. Off the mark. Out of bounds. Owsley County basketball. Sawyer Thompson was the last one to touch it.
Sawyer's got his hands on a couple offensive rebounds. Hasn't been able to bring them in, but he's keeping the ball alive. I'm sure Coach Creech likes to see that.
6:05 left first quarter. Wolfe County in front 6-3. McCoy with it, guarded by Wilkes Tolson. McCoy off to shot. Nice play defensively. Wilkes able to get the deflection. Wolfe County will pick up an extra possession here. Jazz Johnson in the lane. Bounce pass to Wilkes. Wilkes drives the baseline, and we have a foul against Owsley County. McKendrick Little called for the foul. Wolfe County turns it over. Combs with it for the Owls. Combs steps into a triple over Thompson. In and out. Ritchie unable to track it down. McCoy with it for the Owls. He'll take a 3 over Thompson. No good. Elijah Tolson will push the tempo for Wolfe County. Wilgus, three-pointer, no good.
Big rebound there by Skylar Ritchie, and he's fouled. You know, that's the question the Owls will have to answer all game long is, you know, how they're going to contain Ritchie around the rim. He's probably got 5-6 inches on everybody on the floor for the Owls.
Ritchie 21 of 40 at the line this season. Can extend Wolfe County's lead to 2 possessions here early on. Gets the first one. Second free throw for Ritchie, no good. Rebound down to McCoy. Guarded by Wilgus Tolson. Off to Combs in the corner. Into the paint. Jumper off the mark for a shot. Elijah Tolson with the rebound for Wolfe County. Elijah, top the key. Off to Wilgus. Lost it, but got it back. Inside to Ritchie. Ritchie, hook shot. Gets it to go. Skylar Ritchie got a
when he catches
friendly bounce.
That deep, you know, all he's got to do is turn and shoot, and the Owls don't have anybody to kind of get a hand in his face to bother him. Look for a lot of big things from Ritchie today in this game.
Three-pointer off the mark for McKendrick. Rebound to the Owls. Jazz Johnson
Nice
with the block.
there.
Shot was trying to put it up. Jazz Johnson with the rejection. McCoy will check it in for Owsley County. Wolfe County leading by 6. Into No on the left wing, guarded by Elijah Tolson. Cross-court pass to Shot. Quickly another pass. Three-pointer off the mark for McCoy. Sawyer Thompson with it for Wolfe County. Elijah Tolson thought about it. Pump fakes. Nice no-look pass inside to Ritchie. Ritchie puts it up again. Off the mark. Rebound down to McKendrick.
I'd like to see Ritchie just catch that ball and go straight up. He's too good of an athlete to have to take a dribble there. He just got to go up and shoot over those guys.
Jazz Johnson with it here. Jazz takes it himself. No good. Rebound back to Owsley County. Combs with it for the Owls. Down the lane he goes through traffic. Off the mark. Jazz Johnson. Long pass behind the back from Wilgus. Another missed layup.
Missed a layup there. That's 2 or 3 layups the Wolves have missed.
Here's McCoy. And we have a timeout for Owsley County,
I think that's a really good timeout by Coach Boland. He don't want to run up and down the floor with the Wolves. And, you know, his guys were trying kind of falling into that trap and everything. We'll take a chance to thank some of our sponsors. Our full tournament sponsors are Appalachian Regional Healthcare, First Trust Bank, Law Office of David A. Johnson, Appalachian Wireless, PDQ's Sales and Service, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Kill's Patriot Pizza, Banks Auto Sales, Mountain Homes, Holbrook Implement and Equipment, the Law Office of Darrell Hurl, Farmers State Bank, B&H Apothecary, City of Booneville, and Turner Real Estate.
Owsley County basketball. McCoy with it. Inside shot over Ritchie, got it from about 8.
So they've been able to hit some perimeter shots, and you know the Wolves have missed a few layups early, and that's allowed the Owls to play pretty close with them here after one quarter, and they'll have the ball now.
McCoy with it, guarded by Wilgus Tolson. Off to No, back to McCoy, triple over Wilgus, no good. Elijah Tolson will let it go out of bounds.
The arrow on the big scoreboard must not be correct at the time because it never did switch after it was pointing Wolfe.
Jazz Johnson mid-range off the mark. Rebound down to Owsley County again. McCoy. Combs with it now for the Owls. Off to Andrew No. Back to Combs, guarded by Sawyer Thompson. No now with it near half court.
This is the type of pace that the Owls want to play. They want to hang around as long as they can, and then at the end, give themselves a chance to win.
Combs, his pass deflected. No comes away with it. Nice pass off to McCoy. Back to No.
The Wolves look to be extending out beyond the three-point line now, trying to put pressure on the Owls to have to drive.
McCoy drives, double team comes, pass deflected. We'll get a kick ball. You look at the matchup of Jazz Johnson and Andrew No. These are two players that both started as freshmen, so they've seen a lot of each other over the past few seasons.
Both 1,500 or more scores in their career, so two kids that know how to put it in the basket.
Little off to No, three-pointer from the corner, got it.
Coach Creech is not going to be happy with somebody left him.
Sawyer Thompson with it, tied at 19. 6:40 left here in the opening half. Jazz Johnson with it for the Wolves. Lost it. Elijah Tolson comes away with it. Mid-range jumper over McCoy. Gets it to go.
It's a nice shot there by Tolson.
Combs will walk it up for Owsley County. Off to McCoy. Now to No. Jazz Johnson with the defense. Shot sets a screen.
The Wolves are basically switching every screen right now as they have basically a 5-guard lineup out there to match Owsley's 5-guard lineup.
And shot, lost it, but they're going to say it was last touch by Wolfe County. Coach Bowling sends in the play call. 6:06 left here in the first half.
Look for McCoy coming back in here.
Into No, top the key. Jazz Johnson with the defense. No, back out to shot. Puts up another mid-range jumper and converts. Shot from mid-range.
He's hit 3 really difficult shots. You got to give him credit.
Jazz Johnson with it, drives, puts it up off the glass. No good, but a foul against the Owls.
I'd like to see the Wolves do a little more of that, trying to attack. Like we said, Owsley doesn't have a shot blocker in there to affect the Wolves. So, although the Wolves are extremely good shooters from outside, I think they also have to be aggressive to the rim and not settle for jumpers as Johnson converts the first free throw.
Skylar Ritchie will check back in. That's the third foul against McKendrick Little, so he will have to come out of the game for Owsley County.
Skylar checks in for Sawyer Thompson.
Little, I guess you would say by default, plays a center position. He's listed at power forward, though.
Yeah.
Combs with it for Owsley County.
McCoy appears to be limping. Not sure exactly what happened to him.
Combs, cross court, shot, another mid-range jumper, got it, another one. I think that's his fourth.
Yeah, the Wolves are going to have to make an adjustment. He's not a primary scorer for the Owls, but he is today. So, and that's how you got to play it out.
Wilgus Tolson with it left corner. Elijah Tolson will take it from downtown and converts. Elijah Tolson over Anthony Burns.
Coach Boland really upset with his kids there. Obviously Elijah's on the scouting report listed as a shooter, and he thought they gave him way too much time.
Shot. And we have a foul here against Elijah Tolson for Wolfe County.
I've been really impressed with shots so far for Owsley. He's hit 4 mid-range jumpers against a lot of defense. They haven't been wide open jumpers.
No look pass. Burns, triple over Ritchie, in and out. Out of bounds. Wolfe County basketball. Wilgus Tolson will check it in to Cody Payton. Back to Wilgus. 5 minutes left first half, 26-23, Wolfe County in front. Wilgus with it, top the key. Off to Elijah Tolson. Inside to Ritchie, back to the big man. Ritchie turns, puts it up, off the mark. Rebound down to Jazz Johnson. Jazz puts it up and in. Jazz Johnson powerful inside. Here's Combs down the lane for the Owls. Spins. Ritchie able to play good defense. Payton.
And he walked.
Yep.
That turnover was forced by McCoy. He took the outlet to Tolson away right at the last second, and Payton didn't have a chance to throw to anybody else there. So nice play there by McCoy.
Combs to check it in. Gets it into McCoy. Wilkes Tolson guarding him. Wilkes has, I think, one foul. No with it, right corner, guarded by Jazz Johnson. No drives to the baseline. Cody Payton brings a double team, and we have a foul against the Wolves. Jazz Johnson, I believe, called for the foul.
Neither team with any real foul issues right now.
Except for McKendrick, who has 3. No off the mark from downtown. Wilkes Tolson with it. Wilkes, nice pass to Payton on the block. Payton blocked by no, but a foul. Cody Payton will head to the line. Payton 73% at the line this season.
You spoke about it earlier, you know, the Wolves shooting over 70% as a team from the free throw line. That's a really, really remarkable stat. Usually, you know, 64, 65% as a team is a really good number, and the Wolves coming in over 70 as a team. If you have the lead late in games, that makes it extra hard for teams to come back as Payton connects on his first and then hits the second.
Yeah, 73.5% on the season. They make 11 free throws a game. 30-23, Wolfe County in front by 7. 4:08 left, first half. Combs triple over Jazz Johnson, no good. Long rebound down to No. He'll bring it out and set up the offense.
Coach Creech, I'm sure right now is stressing, and timeout there by Coach Boland. He didn't want to see a turnover. Long shots equal long rebounds, and you know, that's what the Owls obviously are built around shooting threes predominantly. So, you know, they're going to have a lot of long rebounds, and your guards have to run those down.
Looks like Wolfe County's been on a bit of a run here, out to a 7-point lead now. They've established a little momentum.
Yeah, you know, obviously Wolfe has a lot of star power, but I think the Owls have done a good job in keeping it their pace of a game. And, you know, the Owls are looking to hang around to the fourth quarter and be within 2 or 3 possessions, you know, in the fourth quarter. So I think Coach Boland's done a really good job, and, you know, he's had some kids step up and hit some big shots for him so far.
Yeah, Schott has hit several. Seth Schott has really played well. McCoy to check it in. Able to get it into Burns. Off to Combs. Sawyer Thompson on him. Back to Burns, left wing, guarded by Ritchie. Now No, guarded by Johnson in the corner. Owsley County patient right now on offense. Combs with it. He'll drive on Sawyer Thompson. Mid-range jumper, and he gets it to go.
It's a really tough shot there over good defense, and Combs converts it. That's a nice shot.
Wilkes Tolson with it for Wolfe County, and he's left alone. He'll take the 3 off the mark. Rebound down to Combs.
Coach Boland slowing his guys down.
Sawyer Thompson with the defense. Combs near half court. Off to No in the lane. No, kicks it out. Burns, right corner, triple over Ritchie, in and out. Jazz Johnson with the rebound. Jazz pushes a tempo down the lane, and a foul against Owsley County. I think that will be against Seth Schott, and it is. 30-25, Wolfe County in front by 5. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Jazz Johnson at the line, 14th Region Player of the Year, 23 points per game on the season, 78% free throw shooter.
In the fourth quarter of the district championship, Brad, Jazz had one of the most memorable performances I've seen in a long time. He went on probably about a 10-0 run in about a 2.5-minute stretch there and really iced the game for the Wolves, I thought.
Yeah, Jazz shooting 52% from the field this season, 39% from 3. Really remarkable stats as Wolfe County has a 7-point lead. Wilkes Tolson able to get the steal there, puts it up and in. Wilkes Tolson kind of got the ball stuck on his hip there, looked like. Able to make a smart play, just hang in the air. 9-point lead for Wolfe County. Combs with it for Owsley County. Wolfe County in a bit of a press there.
This is a big 2 minutes and 40 seconds as Skylar Ritchie gets a block there.
Combs tries to put it up again, no good. Ritchie's defense just tremendous there. Wilkes Tolson with it the other way for Wolfe County. Behind the back to Jazz Johnson in the lane, up and in. 11-point lead for the Wolves, and they're starting to assert themselves here in this game.
The Owls really got to slow things down and make sure they get a good shot here. Combs has it.
Sawyer Thompson on him. 2:05 left here in the first half. Combs will drive. Kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark from McCoy. Put back. No good for no, I believe. Sawyer Thompson up ahead to Elijah Tolson. Wolfe County off and running. Wilgus thought about it, didn't take it. Jazz Johnson will fire away. Got it. Jazz Johnson from downtown. Left wing three for Jazz Johnson. The Wolves extend their lead.
Coach Boland, you know, he probably wanted to call a timeout there, but he's already called two. He's going to try to make it to halftime.
39-25. Wolfe County in front. No with it. Picks up his dribble. Off two shot. Nice play defensively by Elijah Tolson. Owsley keeps it alive. Burns triple off the mark. Rebound down to Wilgus. Wolfe County again running down the floor. Three-pointer, no good for Jazz Johnson. Rebound down to Combs. He's averaging 5 rebounds a game and a turnover.
He lost the ball there. I think that might be Jazz's first miss from 3 in the half, maybe his second, but you know, it was a great look there off a kick out by Wilgus Tolson. You know, this is a big 109 left in the first half here. Owsley needs to try everywhere in the world to keep it at 14 or less and not let the Wolves grow this lead.
Quickly to Elijah Tolson. Triple on the way over, no, and he converts. Elijah Tolson from the left wing, and the Wolfe County lead continues to grow at 42-25 now. Combs with it, guarded by Sawyer Thompson. Combs triple off the mark, out of bounds, no. Hey, he's able to save it, but that gives Wolfe County an opportunity. Jazz Johnson with it. Jazz will drive, puts it up and in, and a foul against Combs. Wolfe County might take a 20-point lead here.
Well, Wolves went on about a 13-0 run here in the last 2.5, 3 minutes. And, you know, the Owls are reeling right now, trying to make it to halftime, but it's a 19-point lead, and Jazz is going to try to stretch it to 20. So.
Free throw up for Jazz. It's good. 20-point lead for the Wolves. 43.5 seconds left here in the opening half. Owsley County with it. McCoy guarded by Wilgus. Wilgus able to deflect it and then track it down. Wilgus layup, got it left hand off the glass. Wilgus Tolson. And that happened pretty quickly, but the Wolves are in front by 22, a commanding lead. Shot with it on the right wing. Thought he was going to take it. He did not, and then he turns it over. But Lucas, that happened pretty quickly. You look up, and Wolfe County's in front by 22. It really came in a blink of an eye.
Well, you know, almost the exact mirror image of the fourth quarter in the district championship. You know, it's a 3-point game to start the fourth. And, you know, bam, in 3.5 minutes, the Wolves are up 17, 18 points.
7 seconds left. Wilgus Tolson lobs it up for Ritchie. No, will deflect it away. 3 seconds left. Elijah Tolson, no good. That ends the first half. 47-25, Wolfe County in front by 22. Bradley Charles here with Lucas Miller. Lucas, what stands out to you about that first half here?
Well, you know, I thought the Owls done a pretty good job in the first quarter, you know, maintaining the pace of the game and everything. And then I thought the second quarter, the Wolves sped it up and got going up and down. And when the Wolves get out into transition, they're really hard to guard and really hard to keep up with. And, you know, I thought that was the biggest key of the game there.
Jazz Johnson had a really big first half. His presence was felt early on.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got 4 threes. I think he's 4 for 6 with 23 points in the first half. So, you know, he's got out to an early start there. And Elijah Tolson also had 11. So, you know, the Wolves are clicking on all cylinders.
What do you think is being said in the Owsley County locker room at the half?
I think Coach Boland's just trying to get his guys to stay calm and, you know, run their stuff. And, you know, obviously they're fighting an uphill battle. But, you know, he has to – he wants his guys to keep playing hard and everything, so we'll see how they adjust coming out of halftime here.
Seth shot. He had a really big first half. I believe he had 8 points, I believe.
Yes.
8 points. You know, I think for Owsley County, if you told them before the game you get 8 points, from him. I think they've been very happy about that. And, you know, he's averaging 7.5 a game, obviously 8 in the first half. That's really big. He played really well.
He did, and I thought the Noel kid for Owsley played well. I think he had 7, and Trenton Combs had 8. You know, they went in and hit some big shots to keep Owsley close. And, you know, Owsley was within 3 early in the second. And, you know, Wolfe has that spurt ability, so to say, and they can go on a 15-0 run in a couple of minutes. It don't take them long once they get going. And Wilgus and Jazz, you know, running up and down the floor, it doesn't take long for the Wolves to put up points in a hurry.
Yeah, and see now Owsley County's in a rough spot because they're down by 22, which you would think means you'd want to try and, you know, increase the tempo a little bit, but that's when Wolfe County's at their best. So Owsley County's kind of in a tough predicament here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to quickly thank our sponsors, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, First Trust Bank in Hazard, London, and Richmond, the Law Office of David A. Johnson, Appalachian Wireless, PDQ Sales and Service, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolf Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Kale's Patriot Pizza, Banks Auto Sales, Mountain Homes, Holbrook Implement and Equipment, the Law Office of Darrell Harold, Farmer State Bank, B&H Apothecary, the City of Boonville, and Turner Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Appalachian Wireless puts service, towers, and technology in areas that other carriers won't. With almost 300 towers in our 29-county coverage area, we know for our communities to grow, they have to have connectivity to succeed. That's why Appalachian Wireless's primary focus is to provide support and service to communities that are in our coverage area. Advancing the gap between technology and communities is our goal of providing a better tomorrow for Appalachia. We are the region's best and most reliable network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
You may recognize us from some of our more lighthearted ads, but here at the Law Office of David A. Johnson, we take wrecks seriously, especially big truck wrecks.
Our attorneys live and work in the same communities as our clients. You may run into them at the grocery store, you may see them at the post office, but one place big insurance companies don't want to see them is here in the courtroom.
With over 35 years of experience, our clients get paid.
If you're involved in an accident, call the Car Wreck Pros.
.25 the score at the half. Wolfe County in front over Owsley County. In that first half, Wolfe County 7 of 15 from 3. Owsley County 3 of 16 from 3. But Lucas, when you're basically shooting 50% from 3, you're going to win a lot of games.
Yeah, you know, the Wolves, they had really good ball movement in the first half and hit a lot of open shots. And, you know, that's what the Wolves, their main focus on offense is to have ball movement because they're so balanced. You never know who's going to have that big night. And obviously Jazz Johnson had a big first half with 23 points, going 4 of 6 from the three-point line, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. You know, the Wolves ended that first half on a 24-2 run. And really, that's probably in the last 4.5 minutes of the second quarter. And, that's how quickly the game can get away from a team when you play Wolfe County. And
and just some stats here. Wilkes Tolson, 4 points. Skylar Ritchie, 5. Elijah Tolson, 11. Jazz Johnson, what a half, took over the game. 23 points, 7 of 12 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Also had 5 rebounds, even a block for Jazz as well. Cody Payton, 4 points. For Owsley County, Jacob McCoy with 2 points. Andrew Noe with 7. Trenton Combs, 8. Seth Schott with 8 as well. That first half, Owsley County 10 of 31 from the field, 3 of 16 from three-point range, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Wolfe County 16 of 31 from the field, 7 of 15 from 3, 8 of 9 at the line. Each team with several offensive rebounds there in that first half. Wolfe County had 5 offensive rebounds. Owsley County had 6, 14 defensive rebounds for Wolfe County, 12 for Owsley County. As for foul trouble, Seth Schott has 2. McKendrick Little has 3 for Owsley County. And then for Wolfe County, only 3 team fouls, 1 on Elijah Tolson, 1 on Jazz Johnson, and another against on Wilkes Tolson. Wilkes had 4 of the team's 6 assists in that opening half. For Owsley County, McCoy and Schott each had 3. 47-25, Wolfe County in front. We will take a short break and be right back. .25 is the score. Wolfe County in front. Wolves lead by 22, and Jazz Johnson had 23 there in that opening half.
Well, we talked about Wolfe's balanced scoring. Obviously, Johnson scored a lot in the first half. You look at Wolfe having 47 points at the half, and Sawyer Thompson hasn't scored yet. That's the scary part about the Wolves. You never know who's going to score for you, and that's why it's so hard for other teams to prepare for them. Coming out here, though, in the second half, Owsley has to look to try to get back in it by shooting a 3. That's probably their only chance. With Ritchie in the middle, they're really going to struggle to get a lot going towards the basket. But, the Wolves are really extending their defense out in the front and making McCoy and Combs and Noe work for everything they get. So we'll have to see, what adjustments Coach Bolin made at half. It looks like the Wolves are going to have the ball to start the second half here.
I think for Owsley County, the main thing in this third quarter is to try and get it to single digits.
Oh, sure. You got to chip away. Like I said, their whole approach is, get to the fourth quarter and have a chance. And to do that, you need to be around 8 or 10.
We'll have a post-game press conference after the game. I assume each team will be there. We've had each team there so far today. So those are a lot of fun.
We'd like to encourage everybody that's watching, if you haven't already subscribed to Bluegrass Sports Nation's YouTube channel, please do so.
It's free.
It is free. So we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that'll open up a lot of really neat things for us to be able to do in the coming years.
Also, you were going to give a shout out.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my close friend and neighbor, Will Oliver. Hope he's recovering well, and hope to see him up here Monday if he's able to come Monday.
Wilkes Tolson, cross-court pass to Elijah Tolson, inside to Skylar Ritchie. Sawyer Thompson finds Wilkes, and he'll take the 3 over Noe. Off the mark, rebound down to Combs. Combs guarded by Wilkes Tolson. Here's McCoy, back to Combs. 3 over Wilkes, in and out. Rebound down to Wolfe County. Jazz Johnson racing the other way. Left-handed up and in. Off the glass, Jazz Johnson.
Well, he didn't cool off at halftime.
No. He did not. Combs with it. Off to McCoy, and inside the no, up, no good. Gets his rebound back, no, puts it up and in. Wilgus Tolson will walk it up for Wolfe County, 49-27. The Wolves in front. Bounce pass into Sawyer Thompson. Right-handed hook shot off the mark. Down to no, the team's leading rebounder. Off to Combs. Combs off to McCoy. Left wing guarded by Sawyer Thompson. No with it, guarded by Jazz Johnson. Back to McCoy. Gets the screen from no. Jazz Johnson with the steal. Behind his back. Somehow able to come out of there, and Jazz will lay it up and in again.
Jazz showing why he was player of the year so far in this one, with 27 now, I think.
14th region player of the year, and another 2 points on the way here. Jazz Johnson lays it up and in. 53-27, Wolfe County in front. Not the start Owsley County was wanting. No with it, guarded by Jazz Johnson on the right wing. McKendrick will come and set a screen. No for three, off the mark. Rebound down to Elijah Tolson. Here comes Wolfe County again. Elijah will drive, puts it up, no good off the glass. Rebound down the Combs. Sawyer Thompson had it for a second. Long pass deflected out of bounds by Elijah Tolson.
You'd like to see that there. Elijah missed a layup, but didn't pout about it. He hustled back, got a deflection to help the defense out.
It was intended for Little. Shot will check it in for the Owls.
Little checked in for McCoy. Combs with it out front.
Tight defense from Wilgus. Off to no, and now Wilgus will pick him up. No with it, and we have a foul against Wilgus.
And that's something that every team has to adjust to. You know, we've got new referees on the regional tournament. They're from the 13th region. They're going to call the game a little different. So, you know, the Wolves really got to focus on figuring out how that's a miscommunication there by the Owls. Each set of region referees is going to call the game different. That's something everybody has to adjust to as the games go on.
Wilgus Tolson with it, top the key, guarded by Burns, off to Jazz Johnson, three over Combs, got it, Jazz Johnson with the triple. Wow. Combs almost had it taken away by Wilgus. No with it now. Jazz Johnson trying to steal it. Shot will drive, puts it up from 6 feet, no good. Ritchie with an acrobatic rebound. Here's Wilgus. Wilgus on the left wing, has some space, fires the three, off the mark. Rebound down to no, long pass up ahead to Combs. Wilgus back defensively, layup off the mark. Rebound down to Elijah Tolson. Here comes Wolfe County, Elijah Tolson off to Wilgus. He'll take the three, no good. Rebound down to no, 4:34 left here in the third quarter. Wolfe County 56, Owsley County 27. Shot with it, off to no, guarded by Jazz Johnson. Little will set the screen, no. Off to shot. Back to Burns, now to no. Jazz Johnson with the defense, no, will fire the three, off the mark. Rebound down to Skylar Ritchie, here comes Wolfe County again. Wilgus Tolson down the lane, and he will head to the line. Wilgus Tolson, I think he went 1 on 3, but was able to get to the line.
Well, the Wolves are always in attack mode, and Wilgus is obviously the leader of the attack, so to speak, with the ball in his hands, extremely quick. Makes it really, really hard on the defense to get back and stop the ball.
Cody Payton checks in for Jazz Johnson.
I think Jazz has to wait till the second free throw.
Till before the second free throw, after the first. First free throw for Wilgus is up and in. I think we'll probably see Jazz one more time today, but I wouldn't be surprised if his day's done.
Well, no, I think he'll definitely come back to start the fourth. And the main reason is you want to try to let your kids shoot as many shots in this gym as possible. They didn't get to come up here as Wilgus hits the second free throw and play against Breathitt in the regular season. And this is a different gym to shoot in. You know, these are the only goals in the region, you know, that are from the floor. Most goals are suspended from the ceiling as Wilgus is pressuring the ball here and Snow. So it's really good to let your kids shoot as much as possible, but you also have to keep them safe going forward.
Right. Layup is good for a shot. Wilgus with it the other way for Wolfe County. And throws it away, intended for Sawyer Thompson.
I don't think Sawyer was expecting that pass.
58-29, Wolfe County in front. 3:33 left in the third. No with it, off to Combs. Combs guarded by Sawyer Thompson. Off to shot, near side to right side to Little, right corner. No good on the jumper. Wilgus Tolson clears the boards for Wolfe County. Wilgus all the way, and he gets it off the glass. Wilgus Tolson. No, off the shot. It's a screen. And he'll bring it out. Burns triple over Ritchie off the mark. Rebound down to Wilgus near half court. Wilgus drives out to Peyton. Off to Elijah Tolson. Sawyer Thompson top the key. Drives on Burns. Mid-range jumper, no good. Ritchie with the rebound. Put back off the mark. No, the team's leading rebounder with the rebound there for Owsley County. Here's Combs. Thought about it instead. Passes to Little. Three-pointer over Ritchie, no good. Sawyer Thompson with the rebound for Wolfe County. Up ahead to Wilgus. Wilgus will drive down the lane off to Peyton on the block. Blocked by Burns, I believe. Here's Combs. Bounce pass to Shot. Got it in the lane. Brings it out. Mid-range jumper. No good. Sawyer Thompson with another rebound for Wolfe County.
Coach Creek's going to slow it down and make sure his guys run some clock here and get a good shot.
Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. 60-29, Wolfe County in front. Inside to Ritchie. Back out Peyton. Mid-range jumper over Burns. No good. Rebound down to No. No dribbles into the front court. Down the lane. Kicks it out. Burns left corner triple. No good. Sawyer Thompson with the rebound for Wolfe County. Sawyer. Floater left hand 8 feet out. Got it.
.120 left in the third here. The Wolves are up 62-29.
No with it, right corner, gets a screen, takes a three, left alone, off the mark. Rebound down to Wilgus Tolson. And Wilgus will pull up. Off the mark, out of bounds. Oh, saved in. Combs with it for Owsley County. Combs fires a three, no good. Down to Burns, puts it up and in. (62-31), 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. And this third quarter has been the tempo that Wolfe County wants it at.
Oh, yeah.
Wilgus deep three over Burns, off the mark. Rebound down to Owsley County. Wolfe County takes it back, out of bounds. They'll keep it with Wolfe County. Reese King will check in.
Reese King comes in for Wilgus Tolson.
Burns subs out for Owsley County. As checking in for him is Landon Foister. Reese King into Sawyer Thompson. Back to Reese. Skylar Ritchie, jumper, short. Combs with it for Owsley County. 20 seconds left, third quarter. No, guarded by Cody Payton. 15 seconds left here in the third. Wolfe County in front, 62-31. No, out to Little, three-pointer on the way. No good, 4 seconds left. Reese King off to Elijah Tolson. Elijah at the buzzer.
Sure.
62-31 is the score after three quarters. Wolfe County in front. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, First Trust Bank in Hazard, London, and Richmond. The law office of David A. Johnson, Appalachian Wireless, PDQ Sales and Service, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolfe Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Kells Patriot Pizza, Banks Auto Sales, Mountain Homes, Holbrook Implement and Equipment, the law office of Darrell Harold, Farmer State Bank, B&H Apothecary, the City of Boonville, and Turner Real Estate. We'll take a quick break, be right back. 62-31, Wolves in front after 3 quarters. (62-31) as we begin the 4th quarter. Bradley Charles joined by Lucas Miller. The Wolfe County Wolves in front. Owsley County with the ball here. Combs.
Ethan Wilson's checked in for the Wolves now. They have Wilson, King, Payton as
Foister.
Foister hits the shot there. Tosin and Thompson out on the floor for the Wolves.
Elijah Tolson with the top of the key, guarded by a shot. Loose ball. Wolves able to track it down, but backcourt violation.
Elijah thought someone from Owsley had deflected that one, but the referee disagreed, so we'll head towards the Owls basket.
Little back to Combs. Off 2 shot. Back to Little. 3-pointer over Wilson. No good. Rebound down to Cody Payton. Off to Sawyer Thompson. Well, I think it's fair to say Wolfe County's in a fairly comfortable position here with a pretty big lead. Elijah Tolson will try and add to it. Off the mark. Ethan Wilson with the rebound. Off to Cody Payton. Elijah Tolson left wing. Top of the key. Sawyer Thompson. Guarded by Foister. Quickly
nice
inside to
Reese
King. Reese King puts it up and in. The senior.
Good pass there by Elijah Tolson to Reese King for a bucket.
64-33. Wolfe County in front. 6:40 left here in the 4th quarter. Shot. Another mid-range jumper. This one over Reese King, and it's good. 64-35. Wolves in front. 6:25 left here in the 4th quarter. Cody Payton in the lane. Out to Ethan Wilson. Quickly to Elijah Tolson. Good ball movement. 3-pointer on the way. No good for Sawyer Thompson. Combs with the rebound for Owsley County. Into the front court he goes on the left wing. Back to No. Steps into an open 3 and able to convert. Sawyer Thompson with it. Off to Elijah Tolson, inside to Wilson, and a foul against Owsley County.
Not many fouls being called in the second half. That's the 3rd foul of the game. But that is 5 on Little.
Elijah Tolson, no look pass. Cody Payton, pump fakes, drives up past Foister, puts it up, no good. Rebound down to Sawyer Thompson, back to Payton. Payton down the lane, puts it up. Cody Payton. (66-38). Wolfe County in front. 5:35 left here in the 4th quarter. Foister can't control it. Back to Wolfe County. Well, in the top of the bracket, we'll have Perry County Central and Knott County Central in the next round, which will be on Monday. And it looks like in the bottom part of the bracket, we'll have Wolfe County against the winner of Cordia and Hazard. I think it's fair to say that Hazard's probably the team most people think will win that game. What do you think about that matchup tonight between Hazard and Cordia, which we'll have on BSN here?
Cordia has a couple kids that can score the basketball for sure, as Dalton Voles comes in and scores right away for the Wolves. But I don't think over the course of 4 quarters they can play with Hazard. I look for it to be a close game, maybe the first half, and Hazard to kind of stretch it out.
3-pointer from McCoy. No good. Loyals with it for Wolfe County. Cross-court pass. Wolfe County now have some new faces on the floor. Reese King unable to convert there.
Number 3, Camden Oliver, 8th grader. Up-and-coming player for the Wolves. Going to hear big things out of him for the next few years.
Shot with another basket off the glass, and Cam Oliver now with it for Wolfe County. 68-40, Wolfe County in front. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cody Payton down the lane, off the glass and in. Cody Payton. Wolves in front by 30. Andrew No with it. Bounce pass to Shot. Drives on Reese King and gets it to go off the glass. Cody Payton, top the key, guarded by a Shot, off to Oliver, Cam Oliver. Cam back to Cody, inside to Reese King. Defense closes. Reese kicks it out. 3-pointer off the mark for Cam Oliver. Cody Payton, 10 feet out, no good with the jumper. Rebound down to Andrew No. No with it, top the key, swings it over to Combs. Combs, 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound down the Shot, another mid-range jumper, no good.
That's the shot he hit 4 or 5 times there in the first half. Couldn't get it to go. Cam Oliver drives with a pull-up and
no
rims
good.
out. Nice rebound by Dalton Voles and put back.
Got it.
You like to see these young guys get in and be able to experience this regional tournament, as Coach Boland's going to call a 30.
72-42. Go over our sponsors real quick.
Our tournament sponsors are Appalachian Regional Healthcare, First Trust Bank, Law Office of David A. Johnson, Appalachian Wireless, PDQ Sales and Service, Go Time, and Steak and Shake with 6 locations. We'd also like to thank Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Whitaker Bank of Campton, Kale's Patriot Pizza, Banks Auto Sales, Mountain Homes, Holbrook Implement and Equipment, and the law office of Darrell Hurld.
Farmers State Bank, B&H Apothecary, and the City of Boonville. Turner Real Estate. Appreciate our sponsors that make this tournament possible to be broadcast here on BSN. Just a reminder, we'll have a post-game press conference with each team. At least we're supposed to anyways, have so far. So we can check out that on the BSN Facebook page as Wolfe County is able to get the rebound here. Here's Voiles with it for the Wolves. Pass thrown away. Adam Halsey with the turnover. Here's Combs, out to No, into the corner to Burns. 3-pointer, in and out. Reese King with the rebound. Reese will push the tempo.
A little high there, but Wilson's almost able to gather it back in, but loses it out of bounds. We'll have Mark Maddenley coming in now for Reese King.
72-42, Wolfe County in front over Owsley County. 2:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Andrew No with it for the Owls. Guarded by Voiles. Off 2, Shot. Jumper over Wilson, off the mark. Mattingly with the rebound. Here comes Halsey. Down the lane. Or excuse me, that's Cam Oliver. Jumper off the mark. Rebound down to Owsley County. Combs up ahead. Burns. 2 Shot. He will drive. Puts it up. No good, but a foul against the Wolves. Ethan Wilson. Call for the foul. Jazz Johnson came to the scorer's table just to get some bubble gum, I think. I was surprised to see him going to the scorer's table just to get a little bubble gum. Free throw up and in. Second free throw up and in. Shot able to make both. 72-44, Wolfe County in front. 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Owsley with it. And a turnover. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Halsey is a player who his dad actually played for Coach Creech
sure
too,
did.
right?
Second year, first and second year, Coach Creech was head coach after he took over for his dad. Adam's dad, Tyler, was a phenomenal three-point shooter for him. He hit 6 threes my senior year in 1 quarter of basketball in the district tournament. He got hot and hurry. As Cam Oliver goes in and can't get the layup to go.
I believe that Adam's the first player Coach Creech has had whose father he coached. I remember him talking about that a couple years ago. That's how you know, and you've talked about this in the past, but that's how you know you've been in coaching for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Combs fouled by Cam Oliver. Well, Wolfe County will pick up a pretty convincing victory here today. What do you think of the Wolves' chances in the next round or two of the tournament?
Well, obviously we don't know who they'll play yet. Most people expect it to be Hazard, but you got to tip it up. You got to play. Whoever it's going to be a worthy opponent, and the Wolves will have to come out and execute. The Wolves were here this time last year, when they made it to the semifinals and made it to the finals, and I think that'll go a long way for this group of seniors and players to have been there before and experienced that and not feel any pressure,
right,
and everything.
And the thing with last year, Wolfe County, I believe in the first round played Perry and then had to play Knott and then
Hazard. In the final.
So that's about as tough a road as you can draw. No with it at the line here. Free throw up and in.
Andrew No checking out for the final time for the Owsley County Owls. He's had a heck of a career.
Yeah, great career.
And, hats off to him. And
gets a standing ovation here.
Wish him all the best in his future endeavors.
Definitely a great career for him. Wolfe County with it, 72-46. Wolves in front, 1 minute and 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Voiles with it, guarded by Burns. Inside to Wilson. Ethan Wilson blocked, but a foul against Shot.
Thought we might have seen a jump ball there, but there must have been a little body. So Ethan Wilson will go to the line, have an opportunity to get in the books here.
Wilson, a senior, free throw, no good.
I want to remind everybody, we'll have the following game roughly around 6:30. And then Monday we'll have both semifinal games on BSN as the ball goes out, and it'll be Owls basketball.
Yeah, Halsey took a hard fall there.
I think the time on Monday's games are 5:30 and 8. Coach Boland's making a couple substitutions, getting some kids in.
72-46, Wolfe County in front. Really quickly while we got a second, what do you think of the girls tournament?
I think there's 5 or 6 teams that can win the girls region, to be honest. Owsley got a really rough draw, drawing Leslie as a winner, and you draw one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the region. As there's an offensive rebound there, almost by number 20. Loose ball here. Stolen away.
Well, back to Shot.
And we're going to have a foul, and we'll be taking it out underneath. But I think there's a lot of really good matchups in the first.
Nice steal here
Dalton
by
Voiles gets a steal. He'll go in and lay it in.
Nice play.
I would think Knott County, in some people's eyes, might be the favorite, but then Owsley County's obviously beat Knott County already this year, so they also have to be included in that.
4 seconds left. Daniel Mays had it there for a moment. 73-46, your final. And we'll take a break.
Appalachian Wireless puts service, towers, and technology in areas that other carriers won't. With almost 300 towers in our 29-county coverage area, we know for our communities to grow, they have to have connectivity to succeed. That's why Appalachian Wireless's primary focus is to provide support and service to communities that are in our coverage area. Advancing the gap between technology and communities is our goal of providing a better tomorrow for Appalachia. We are the region's best and most reliable network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
You may recognize us from some of our more lighthearted ads, but here at the law office of David A. Johnson, we take wrecks seriously, especially big truck wrecks.
Our attorneys live and work in the same communities as our clients. You may run into them at the grocery store, you may see them at the post office, but one place big insurance companies don't want to see them is here, in the courtroom.
With over 35 years of experience, our clients get paid.
If you're involved in an accident, call the Car Wreck Pros.
Your final. Wolfe County defeats Owsley County. Jacob McCoy with 2 points for Owsley County. Andrew No 14. Trenton Combs 8. Seth Schott with 18. Anthony Burns with 2. Landon Foister with 2. For Wolfe County, Wilgus Tolson 8. Sawyer Thompson 2. Skylar Ritchie 5. Elijah Tolson 11. Jazz Johnson 32. Dalton Voiles 6. Cody Payton 8. Reese King 2. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, the healthcare system of Appalachia, First Trust Bank in Hazard, London, and Richmond, the law office of David A. Johnson in Hazard and Jackson, Eastern Kentuckians fighting for Eastern Kentucky, Appalachian Wireless. You always get more from Appalachian Wireless, PDQ Sales and Service, Go Time and Steak and Shake. Also, PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale, serving the wholesale needs and supplying Eastern Kentucky. Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly, they have all of your insurance needs. Wolfe County, they have you covered. Wolfe Farm Bureau Federation, they gave over $4,000 in scholarships to high school students in 2020, over $5,000 to local food banks during COVID-19. Whitaker Bank of Campton supporting the Wolves in all of Wolfe County. Kale's Patriot Pizza. Right now, you could be eating a great pizza and have it delivered to your door. Call Kale at 668-9016. Banks Auto Sales, serving Wolfe County and the area for over 25 years. Get your next car from Raymond and the great people at Banks Auto Sales. Mountain Homes. Find your best deal in the mountains on your next home at Mountain Homes in Campton.
Holbrook Implement and Equipment. See the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. They're a licensed Kubota dealer. The law offices of Darrell Hurl. Darrell has served over 30 years of taking care of the legal needs of citizens in Breathitt, Wolfe, and surrounding counties. Farmers State Bank, taking care of the financial needs of Owsley County for over 100 years. B&H Apple Care, supporting the Lady Owls, give Joe B. Hall a call, and will take care of you like family, even deliver.
B&H Apothecary over there in Boonville, I believe.
City of Boonville, come see what all Boonville and Owsley County have to offer. Turner Real Estate, Tony Turner and Glenn Thompson, buying, selling, auctions. Tony and Glenn for your RE needs.
Wolfe County led in scoring today by Jazz Johnson, 32 points, led all scores. Bradley Charles here with Lucas Miller. Lucas, just your closing thoughts before we go to break here on Schott's performance and Jazz Johnson's performance.
Well, Jazz came out and asserted itself early and got going early, scored, 23 points in the first quarter and 32 in basically 2.5 quarters of action. The Wolves, they'll celebrate this for about as long as it takes to get dressed. And then their focus goes to Monday night. They'll scout whoever plays this next game and wins and come in, tomorrow and get focused to play a semifinal game. And, that's what Coach Creech's message will, this game's over. We didn't start the year hoping to make the semifinals of the region. We want to win the region. And, they did their job today. They came in, they beat a team they were supposed to beat, and now they'll move on to Monday night and come back and face whoever wins this next game between Hazard and Cordia.
That'll do it for this broadcast. We'll have post-game press conferences with each team, and also don't forget tonight, Hazard and Cordia. That'll do it for this broadcast here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll see you in a little bit.